Similar situation in Bridgeport when that earthquake hit. Folks evacuated their office buildings as a precaution.
Yeah, not knowing where the quake was centered or how big it was, folks panicked. They weren't taking any chances. News 8's Jamie Miro on the scene in downtown Bridgeport with the story from there. Jamie?
Well, Dan and Sonia, good evening. We pulled into downtown Bridgeport around 2 o'clock. Came down, this is State Street here, if I'm accurate. Yes, it is State Street. This is McLeavy Hall. We pulled down State. We saw a bunch of people that are on what's called the McLeavy Green. And even with our windows up, we saw people pointing their fingers, going like this, talking about what they felt inside this building. Actually scared them so much, they evacuated as well. Bridgeport's McLeavy Hall is home to a piece of history after Abraham Lincoln visited here in the 19th century. Add something else to that list now. The facility was evacuated after the Virginia earthquake.
We're at work, and all of a sudden I hear this noise, and we have these 3-tier rolling carts, and they start banging against the wall. And I couldn't figure out what it was.
Well, I was helping a client, and I felt my knees kind of buckle. And I said, maybe I need to eat a little bit more, because I thought I was going to faint. And then when I was going back to my desk, I heard her call someone to come here, and then the rest of the girls said, did you feel the building shaking? And I said, I don't know, but I felt my knees shaking. So.
The Park City did not get any widespread reports of damage, but there was one spot, the YMCA on Park Avenue, that felt the impact of the quake.
A member had come in to play racquetball, notified one of our staff. Our staff said, hey, we have water, something must have happened. And I didn't even think about the earthquake, because it wasn't that, we felt it, we shook and stuff like that. But sure enough, we came in here, we had a sheet of water coming in from the crack in the ceiling onto the racquetball court.
So what the YMCA is going to have to do now, actually, is because the pipe is whatever happened up there is what broke. They're going to have to get on scaffolding, open up that ceiling, get in there and fix that pipe. Obviously, they shut the water down. Now, as far as McLeavy Hall is concerned, there was a building inspector that went through there, checked the foundations, everything was fine. The city also telling us that Southern Connecticut Gas was making the rounds around the city just to make sure that there were no broken pipes there. But again, the city reporting no serious problems after that Virginia quake. We're live in the Park City. I'm Jamie Miro, News 8.